Alright guys, so I just played this fairly new VR game. It's called Sky Climb, and it was a lot of fun. It was kind of like a mix of parkour, gorilla tag, and I don't know, it reminded me of like old retro like Mario games for some reason, but it's really cool graphics, and yeah, they have a really good storyline, so I'll be quiet for a second and I'll let you guys watch.
Guardians promoted peace in all worlds and the universe thrived. However, balance was shattered when darkness began to succumb to its own greed. Consumed by a voracious hunger for power, the darkness grew in strength.
Basically, we have to defeat darkness.
Into an abyss of darkness. In this hour of despair, light realized that its own power was no match for the overwhelming darkness. As a last resource, it gathered every ounce of its remaining strength and unleashed a spell of sealing, entrapping the shadow and the corrupted guardians within an ethereal prison, a perfect sphere. Now you are also trapped in this prison. To free yourself, you must awaken the corrupted guardians and defeat darkness. By delivering a resounding slap to each guardian, you have the power to free them from the grip of darkness and restore their true essence.
Alright, so basically you have to slap the guardians and bring light to the world, I guess, to win overall. I do like that there's a storyline though, it's not just climbing around. So there's a bunch of worlds that you could play, but you have to, I guess, beat one at a time. They have a campaign online. They also have this look section, which is kind of cool if you want to customize your look. Can't really see now, but I do have hands. And yeah, you could change the color. You could change the face. There's some cute ones in there. There's also the heads, which was really funny because as I was scrolling down here, you'll see there's a few familiar faces. We got Pathaya, we got Soul Fox, and I did find a chubbier snail. But yeah, onto the gameplay. They do give a nice tutorial of like how to play, and I don't know, I found it helpful, so I'll let you guys watch for a little bit and you can see how to play. It's kind of about like judging, like, you know, how you launch yourself. If you do play like parkour games on VR, it'll definitely feel more familiar to you. You do have to collect coins, which I do sometimes forget, in order to, you know, get the 3 stars at the end. But yeah, it's a mix of like different motions. There's some bird motions, sort of like plane motions. You do hit checkpoints, which is good, because if you do die, then you don't have to restart from the beginning. The levels aren't super long though. And this is just the like first board, so obviously it's pretty easy. And yep, there's the darkness. Let's go slap him. There we go. Alright, on to the next round. And the levels do get harder the more you play. The first few aren't too bad. And you can tell they're not too bad because I'm not dying every 5 seconds. There's also a lot of squares to grab. I feel like towards the end there's like less squares the more you play. They do have a cool dash effect, which I use a lot. The music's kind of catchy too, I'm not gonna lie. Almost there. And slap darkness. Alright. This is where it starts to get a little bit more challenging. These guys, if you do hit them, you will go flying, just as a fair warning. For some reason, I'm better at launching myself with my right hand, which I guess kind of makes sense. And you could kind of glide with your arms so you could go in the direction you want. And you can't really see right now, but behind me there's like this giant, I don't know, he looks like an alligator chasing me. I guess so you don't take too much time. So it's a little bit nerve-wracking. No, 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 this is the one with the giant alligator. If you hear like a timer, I think that's to prevent you from, yeah, just going square by square. Yeah, the coins are good though, because you could kind of follow them and figure out where the path is. Alright. At this point I was like, where do I go? And then I was like, oh no, I gotta go all the way up. There we go. There we go. We're gonna finish this one out. Let's slap darkness. On to the next one. We'll just ignore the fact I didn't get all the coins. This one was actually really hard. It looks easier than it is. Whew, that was close. And this one you just fall right down. I thought it was a trap, but it actually wasn't. That was pretty easy. Oh, those blue guys were tough. They kept moving. Alright, this one, the squares were moving actually pretty quickly, so it was hard to judge where they were going to come next. This one took me a few tries. Alright, and then I just played one more level, but like overall, I don't know, it's a fun game. It was like a mix between like relaxing, but you definitely have to stand for this. At least I had to, because you swing your arms. You get a little bit of movement in there, so if you're looking for some exercise, it's also good in that respect. Definitely gets challenging the more you play, but you do get the hang of it after a while. And yeah, I'll definitely be playing this game a bit more, because sometimes it's good to shake it up with other VR games, and it was fun, good graphics overall. Can't complain. And we'll finish it off with a slap of darkness. There we go. See you guys next time.